There we go. We in Tennessee, y'all, from Kentucky.
That.
Anyways, the gun season is like last week in October. It might be this weekend, matter of fact.
Yeah. The only reason why I was asking is because I know
or it's muzzleloader. I think it's muzzleloader this weekend.
Deer tend to get more antsy about traveling around when gun season opens.
No, you already getting sleepy.
There's muzzleloader season, and then
I have a brother and a lot of cousins.
it's gonna happen.
Since I can't aggravate you, I'm not beside you to aggravate me. Don't aggravate
I can
Shirley.
reach it.
I will hit you.
And
Hey, there's a BMW.
yeah, I've been in there before.
That's a good roadside stop.
I was in during Desert Storm, but I didn't actually go across over to it. I was in Pensacola, Florida, guarding admirals' bases in the auxiliary security force.
Yeah, I was guarding B-52 bombers on Strategic Air Command. That meant they had nuclear bombs. One would go up, one would come down. We kept them 24/7.
Now we're about to come into the humongous big city of Oneida,
Yep.
Tennessee.
Don't blink.
Oak Ridge, Tennessee, Cheryl, is the place where they had the nuclear bombs.
Okay. Thought maybe that was.
You wonder if
Like
you
they
come
proud
out
of
there
it now.
glowing.
This is the park over here. It's the lake.
I can't get it.
You'll
Sorry.
be able to see it here in a sec.
But you drive in the entrance and they have this all lined up with Christmas lights and all kinds of stuff going through there.
Nice.
If we had more time, I'd drive through there real quick. But beautiful little park. Nice little lake on it.
Are we going over to hit 75 now?
Yeah, we'll go down to 63.
Pioneer. Pioneer, get on that 75.
We'll be basically right at the top of Jellicoe Mountain,
Are you going east or west of Knoxville?
south. What, like Scarlet Letter?
No.
You said hey.
I was thinking what it was kind of.
You're terrible.
What is that bird?
She said
that
she
bird
painted
that catches
hay.
on fire? What was
Phoenix.
it? Phoenix. A phoenix and a captain of a sailboat and something else. And
Oh my goodness, this is so pretty.
it was. You couldn't tell what was what. I couldn't.
When we get down here on 63, it opens up. We might see an elk.
I wish I'd had a clean.
Oh, please don't have one of them run out in front of us.
No kidding.
Right.
They're as big as Denver cows.
I seen one about not even a month ago over off 75, just sitting on the road.
I don't mind seeing them. I just don't want them in the road.
It's a nice bull.
I was coming home from London, Kentucky on 80,
Jeff did a bear the other day.
and a Pulaski County
bear?
Sheriff's deputy's
Down
car
Georgia.
almost hit two.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Coming across 80. He locked it up, went sideways.
Oh my goodness.
Probably didn't want to hit him.
No, you don't want to hit them. They're as big as cows.
They're bigger.
That one boy that shot one on the Pulaski Lincoln line said,
But he's cooked it over when we were not camping, but we had built a fire outside. He cooked it over that.
Idiots.
That's
I
for
can
sure.
fix you a deer roast and make you think you're eating roast
Should
beef.
have brought my that
I saw that.
dash cam.
Dash cam.
They passed us in the non-passing zone.
In a non-passing zone.
And I'm going to speed. I'm going a little over speed
I
limit.
bought a dash camera. Unfortunately,
And somebody who likes to think he's driving on a Grand Tour racetrack or something.
it
That's
doesn't
just somebody being
record
stupid.
while if you're not driving. So it sort of defeated the purpose.
Did you ever find out who that was that hit your car?
I've been watching. I haven't seen her. I'm just waiting for her to come back to work.
It's still foggy this morning.
I'll be running downstairs.
Well,
That
you're-
sun's burning. That's not.
Oh, that's
How do you
the
know it was
smoke.
her?
because somebody saw her hit me.
They saw the vehicle hit, but did they see the driver?
They saw the driver. It was an old woman driving a dark tan
Well, who was it?
Lincoln. I'm gonna smack you.
I'm doing it for the views.
What did he say?
He's doing it for the views. I really ought to go live.
No, don't do that.
You'll get more views.
Y'all want to go live?
I don't care.
I don't
They're
care.
good enough service.
Yeah, you'll lose service as close as we get to Pioneer, but you'll get it after we pass Pioneer.
Down in the valley. Oh, that's a death maker, widowmaker. Hanging out of a tree over a road.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that is a gorgeous house.
Now we had when we went looking, we've been searching for a house for like 2 years,
Found that one.
and we found it. Jeff
Shadow, Louisiana.
Now that is considered a mountain.
And he would have interviews. He had a talk show, and he would do part of his job.
Cracks me up.
He would
Come see me and they say, you
talk.
know,
He would go and he would
No,
interview
I
these
think
up and rising country music stars.
I seen you posted something
Yeah.
about that.
So he would go out to the Grand Ole Opry, and he would take us with him.
You should, like, took pictures when you went down there last time. Like news paper clippings and stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, that was some stuff I found in there, in Mama's stuff. When I was going through my mom's stuff. So yeah, I've definitely been to. Wow, that's a big fog.
This is why they call the Smoky Mountains Smoky Mountains. Because the fog and
Blow hangs on and makes it look like they're smoking.
Oh, that's bad.
Keeps
well, it's
it
going
Jeff.
to keep us from being able to see the good views come through here.
He's standing up on the back actually run into Europe. They actually matched them up to a mountain range in Europe.
Interesting.
So when it was Pangea, before it broke up,
And everything was together. These mountains ran all the way into Europe. There was some geologists that took 4 samples from both sides, and it matched up on the makeup of the rocks in the ground and the composition of the rocks.
Okay.
I learned that in geology class.
Okay.
I paid attention. And if you're a true rock hound and you really want to find out about rocks, take a earthquake, volcano, and rocks geology class.
Okay.
It's truly amazing.
Oh, I can imagine. Let's go over all these colors out here. Everything up north is already
Learn about
faded
sedimentary
away.
and igneous and metamorphic rocks. And the ones we like to find are the metamorphic rocks,
Look at that fog lifted.
meaning they got some down into the ground
get some
and
better
then
views
spit
when we
back
get
out.
from 75,
Okay.
especially when we come back north.
Did you find your dick pillow behind the hand?
Yeah, thank you. I have several of them.
That one's squishy.
Yeah, I like them. Like memory foam.
Oh no, it's more like a gel.
Because usually I fall asleep pretty quick with this driving. But ever since I had my surgery, I'm so tired.
That tells me Jeff is a very safe driver.
No, it's
What?
because usually
He is
he's
prone to
watching-
pranks.
He's watching videos and I'm talking to me, so I go to sleep.
Now don't break my misconception of truckers being the safest drivers on the road.
Yeah, it's a big driver. There's only one time he scared me. That was when he has road rage and
I
he didn't
have
brake
road rage.
check the guy, but
You have road rage.
please, how many people? Oh, God, please. That scared
Poor
me.
bird.
Did you get that on video?
I got me screaming. I don't know if I got the bird in.
I'm sure the bird's dead by all the guts that are on
Yeah. Plenty of bird poop on the window now. Oh, poor birdie.
Well, if it's a dove, we go back and pluck it and
them. No, we're not eating
No, we're
it,
not.
But anyway, so
Oh, it's
Jeff had to
fresh.
slow down and he hit his brakes and the guy behind him thought he was brake checking him, I guess. And
I've done that
they started
before to
flipping
people.
each other off and got on I-75. This guy started trying to hit us and Jeff was like, pull over. I was like, yo,
I think all
That's why you carry a
citizens ought to
gun.
band together and make a law that anybody who creates road rage should be given a ticket, because there wouldn't have been road rage against them if they weren't doing something stupid in the first place.
But how do you prove it?
Because they made you mad.
But how do you prove it?
I have road rage, but it don't take much to make me mad when I'm driving.
there's not a day that has
I
been
just have
went
rage.
by since I've met her and been on the phone with her when she's driving that there's not death threats issued.
Do I actually kill them? Do I actually hit them? No. There's only been one time that I followed somebody in the Walmart parking lot and dared them to get out of the car because they made me mad. Other than that,
Trish, Patty,
I just call all of y'all Patty because I don't know who's who.
I do answer to Pam.
Look at that. That is gorgeous.
I have a sister named Pam. I've been called her many times.
Told you there'd be some better views coming down through here.
It's a Waffle House.
looks good. That's the wave of light. Yeah, that does make a big difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeff's teaching me to zoom in the right way. Even though I didn't do anything wrong and my videos were
It
fine.
automatically does it, don't it?
I had to do it the right way.
Professor Bodine at your service.
What does that look like zoomed in? Ah!
Look, I'm not responsible for any damage to your camera.
Or your eyes.
Or any heart attacks our
You're
viewers
gonna
have.
have to put a warning for
Yeah.
that little clip. So's Bumblebee Jasper. So's Tiger's Eye.
There's a lot of
What's
rocks
wrong with
that have.
Tiger's Eye?
It's
It's got the same. It's got that same stuff in it that Bumblebee Jasper has in it, doesn't it?
I wire wrap Tiger's Eye.
once it's polished, it's no big deal. But when you're rough, when it's in the rough, you know, you gotta be careful with it.
These trees out here,
You
they
have to take
still look
precautions
green.
when you're working it and stuff.
Labradorite seems to me to be one of the hardest ones to work with to get the flash. From what I was understanding on some people who work with it.
That's part of the feldspar family, and with a lot of from what I've heard, a lot of those, the flash in there. I gotta take a picture of that. No, come on, I don't want a video. I think Rocky is enjoying his ride.
He's like, where you going? Here comes another one. Watch him.
He is definitely
His
enjoying
head will
watching those
turn.
cars. He's enjoying his people watching.
He's like, did you see all these people, Mom?
Here we are
the
going crossing the
rowboat.
Tennessee River.
Beautiful. Yep.
Look at
Tennessee
that.
River's something else.
That is pretty.
Oh, Tennessee River, the mountain man.
Oh, Lord, Jeff is singing.
It's a beautiful river.
It is.
Look at them houses just right there on it. That's pretty.
Oh my gosh. This is
I told her I was sitting behind you.
That's all that.
Here's how to do it.
Yeah, that's pretty. I'm not big on the heart and stuff.
Now that's cheap.
Must be the scenic view. We got hit by a bird earlier. In another video, y'all hear me screaming. That's why I was screaming.
And this makes me mad on this particular group. This is a professional piece. And it's a bunch of beginners on there. They
Yeah.
are freaked out when they see this.
Yeah, I couldn't see that.
That's a guy I went to high school with, his backyard.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Oh man,
There is a
There it
little
is.
gal
check that
that
out.
went to that school down here in Georgia.
Yeah, you missed the Georgia side. I wasn't afraid of him,
Just letting you know that. And they're fast too.
especially one that size. I was a big 15-footer, and I'd kept my distance from that.
My
I
idea
ain't
with
stupid.
gators is the same with sharks.
I ain't afraid of them, but
Stay out of their home. But when Tanya and Kevin were down on Anne Marie Island in Florida, one got in their backyard under the picnic table.
Yep. I've seen them climb fences in Shreveport.
But there was a fence all the way around the yard. And they had animal control come get it out. It kind of shocked me that one would swim through salt water.
Well, I mean, they're in the Gulf.
Alligators or crocs?
Alligators. I mean, that fresh water and salt water mixes down there.
The alligators go.
Maybe it's Ed.
Oh, nice lake. That's the sheriff's truck. Sheriff lives there, don't you know?
I shot there with you. But I did not shoot.
You should have. You left a witness.
Nah, do
I always thought that was dumb song.
Boone County Sheriff gonna get you, boy.
I wonder if he's having trouble.
He must be. Something's wrong.
Did you know that man came to every one of our school concerts?
Really?
Yep.
That's a pretty tree.
Now I will tell you, his son was in the in the choir with us.
Bubby for walking his wheelchair, and every time I go outside, that dog would come over and stop, grab a hold of my arm, not biting, but until I turned around and got back in the driveway. He would not let me push that wheelchair.
Turn right onto US 27 North.
It brought us back out on the same road, Jeff.
You mean we were not on the right road to begin with?
Yes.
I thought you were a professional.
I said professional.
Professional.
Turn right onto US
Is that it right there?
27 North.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of rocks there, but
It sure is.
not
And
enough to be
construction
a quarry.
equipment too.